Hello everyone, this is Vicky from NIPER. In this video, we will discuss about the different components of your aerosol container. Normally, the pharmaceutical aerosols or any other spray bottles contains some components that will help to expel the gases out of the container. So those components include your mounting cap, housing, stem, gasket, spring and dip tube. And these components are constructed with some specific material and each component have their specific function. Here in aerosol containers, the mounting cap or ferrule is made with tin plate steel or aluminum with epoxy or vinyl coating. And the function is to attach the valve to the container. The second is valve body or housing. It is made with nylon or Derlin material and the function is to produce a fine spray and prevent the valve choking. The next is your stem. It is made with nylon or Derlin brass or stainless steel. It helps to connect the valve to the actuator. The next is your gasket. It is made with Buna N and or neoprene steel. It helps to seal between the valve and container. When it seal with the valve and container, it prevents the leakage generally. The next is your spring. It is made with your stainless steel. Generally, springs are made with stainless steel. It helps to hold the gasket in place. And the last is your dip tube. Generally, tubes are made with your plastic material, that is your polypropylene and polyethylene. This tube helps to take the liquids or gases out of the container through this tube. So these are the different components of aerosol container in pharmaceuticals or any other spray bottles, and their material of construction and their function. A very important table for GPAT. So we'll look into one last year question, that is GPAT 2023 shifted to question. Simply they have given the components of your aerosol, that is gasket, spring, mounting cap and housing. So and they ask to match with your function. So they given the functions. So very easy, straightforward. The gasket, the gasket helps to seal between valve and container. So when it seals between valve and container, it prevents the leakage. The next is your spring. So spring, it will helps to hold the gasket in place, that is hold the gasket in place. Next is your mounting cap, holds the valve in place. And your housing, it will link the dip tube and the stem and the actuator. So very easy, a straightforward question which was asked in GPAT 2023 shifted to question, shifted to paper. So in this video we will also discuss a different evaluation test for aerosols. So generally the aerosol contains some propellant, some gases are filled into the container. So we have to test how much pressure it is there, how much moisture content or how much density the gases are having, how much stability, how much particle size the gases are having inside the container. We have to check these parameters for aerosols. So for checking those parameters, we have different instruments. The flash point, the instrument is your tag open cup apparatus, and to check the vapor pressure, we have to use an instrument called pressure gauge or can puncturing device. And to check the density, the hydrometer or pycnometer. And to check the moisture content, we generally use for moisture content, we use this Karl-Wissner titration method or gas chromatography. And the propellant identification, where the propellant are the gases, so we have to use this gas chromatography or IR spectroscopy to identify the functional groups. And the foam stability is tested by using this rotational viscometer, and the particle size, the cascade impactor or optical microscope or light scattering method. So these are the different methods and the instruments which helps to evaluate your aerosols. So very important table, frequently asked in GPAT exams and NIPER exams. So these two tables, one is your evaluation test for aerosols and the components of aerosols, very important tables in aerosols. So thank you, subscribe to this channel.